Things are expected to change. Lawmakers in Congress have been debating over Social Security, but top experts say that there are a few important programs and services that can help seniors. You may be able to qualify for this if you are financially struggling. My dear friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also know that every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
As companies in America could be rightfully proud of as innovators, but that's slipping away. When I'm back in Colorado, I hear let's be gracious and say a wider diversity of opinion. According to a recent YouGov survey, more than a third of Americans reported that cost has prevented them from filling a prescription they need. A separate Kaiser Family Foundation poll, this one just from last year, said that 83% of Americans rated profits made by pharmaceutical companies as the overwhelming contributing factor to the high cost of prescription drugs. You've all talked about the R&D, the innovation, which there can be no question about that. But what is the value of these, cutting-edge drugs and therapies if so many people can't afford them? And I think that widespread belief that Americans feel your companies are too focused on profits, it damages your credibility. I think the culture of your businesses and the culture of your customers. So I wanted to see how you feel about that in terms of the importance of people believing in your mission again, or believing as strongly that you are good leaders of the mission. Why don't we start with you, Mr. Duato?
Thank you, Senator. I can assure you that the 50,000 employees of Johnson & Johnson in the U.S. wake up every day thinking what they can do for patients. And I can represent proudly that sentiment. What can we do to address the real inequity that exists in the U.S., which is that seniors and patients that need the medicines the most pay higher out-of-pocket costs? In my view, that's the real problem. There are other things that are positive in the U.S. healthcare system, like the access to breakthrough cutting-edge treatments earlier than any other country in the world, but it's true, we have a real inequity there. I think we have to work together in order to address that inequity, and there's multiple ways that we can work on that. One is to make sure that...
Just give me one, because I want to make sure I've got a couple more questions.
One is to make sure that the discounts and rebates, we pay $39 billion in 2022, that we pay to the middlemen are passed to the patients so we can lower the out-of-pocket costs.
Got it. That's a good one.
So, Senator, I appreciate the question, and I can tell you at Merck, we've lived by the statement our founder put out, that medicines are for the patients, not for the profits. But so long as we've remembered that, the profits follow. And it really says we can both do good and do well for our shareholders together.
According to Go Banking Rates, as baby boomers retire, many are facing financial uncertainty due to ongoing debates in Congress about potential cuts to Social Security programs. Social Security is running low on funds, and if nothing changes, the trust funds it relies on will be depleted within the next decade. So this means that retirees may not receive their full benefits. According to a recent report, the Social Security reserve funds are projected to be depleted by 2033, leaving only enough revenue to cover 77% of scheduled benefits until 2097, while a 23% across-the-board cut is considered unlikely. Addressing the issue sooner rather than later is crucial. To tackle the problem, several proposed solutions are being discussed, including reducing Social Security benefits or raising the full retirement age. While an increase in the retirement age may not affect most baby boomers, reduced benefits could impact those who are already at or near retirement. So it's important to note that no final decisions have been made, and any cuts or adjustments to Social Security are still in the proposal stage. The cost of living adjustments plays a role in the amount of money that Social Security recipients receive. The COLA for 2024 is 3.2%, following a significant 8.7% increase in 2022. This adjustment is based on inflation in the third quarter of the prior year. While inflation slowed in the third quarter due to rate adjustments by the Federal Reserve, a smaller COLA increase could make it harder for retirees to pay down debt accrued during the periods of rapid inflation. For those struggling with money in retirement, several programs and services are available. The SNAP program provides food benefits to low-income Americans based on income and assets. Eligibility criteria apply, and benefits are loaded onto an EBT card for grocery purchases. The Commodity Supplemental Food Program offers a monthly food package to certain low-income individuals over the age of 60, including vegetables, fruits, protein, and milk. Go Banking Rates have confirmed that there are Medicare savings programs that assist in paying Medicare premiums, deductibles, co-insurance, and co-payments for eligible recipients. Qualification is based on income and resources, with various programs available. The Senior Community Service Employment Program also provides part-time employment and training for older workers, helping supplement Social Security income. This program supports transitions to unsubsidized private sector jobs. The inflation data set to be released on Tuesday will reveal whether the recent slowdown in price increases continued in January. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics will provide this report, following a slight increase in prices in December. This acceleration in inflation complicated the Federal Reserve's plans to ease its fight against inflation with interest rate cuts. Less than 2 weeks ago, the central bank chose to keep interest rates unchanged, preferring to observe the economic performance before making any changes. Economists anticipate that Tuesday's data will show a 2.9% increase in prices over the year, ending in January. Core inflation, which excludes volatile food and energy prices, is expected to have increased by 3.7% over the year, ending in January, also representing a slowdown from the prior month, despite a significant drop from last year's peak. Inflation remains more than a percentage point above the Fed's target of 2%. The United States economy has defied the central bank's efforts to slow it down, with strong job additions, steady unemployment rates, and better than expected economic performance. However, this robust performance may pose a challenge for the Federal Reserve's inflation fight, as a quick reduction in interest rates could lead to a rebound in inflation due to increased consumer demand. Fed Chair Jerome Powell has acknowledged a decline in inflation over recent months and the strong job market. However, he cautioned against the risks of an overheated economy, acknowledging there's still work to be done. Well, my awesome and amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Dear friends, thank you so much for being part of this community. Remember that every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway, friends, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, and have a wonderful and very blessed week.